there will be open for registrations for the Copenhagen event, where Dennis is going to be here the 27th of March, 7 o'clock in Copenhagen in the airport. In Club, we're going to have a huge event, but there's only seats for 100 people. This is why I want everybody after this go in and make the registration. And good evening, Kos from Holland. Good evening, welcome here. Thank you for being here tonight. We have one, two. We have a lot of Dennis here. I'm not sure. Oh, we also have Dennis from Malmö. Welcome on board, man. Welcome. All right, now it's 1 minute past 8. Now we're just waiting for, I just want to be sure that you, Dennis, are you with us? Or did you go to the beach? Something happening there, yeah, that's good. All right, good evening. I think we should get started. You know, it's 2 minutes past 8, so you guys who was here on time, we're going to respect that, and let's get started. I just saw we had one more attendee. Good evening, Renee. Good evening, everybody. And as you can see here, this is our president, Denis Novak. Denis is a very, very experienced businessman and has been very successful in several companies over his career over the last 20-25 years, and he has helped companies and built up very big communities in his past and been very successful by doing that. He has taken the lead of the company of We Go Crypto now in Curacao. There is the Caribbean, where also our head office is. And for this special occasion, he's going to make the presentation also because there's some new slides in it, you know, and I want everybody to understand where We Go Crypto are heading. And this is also because we have invited Dennis to come here to Copenhagen so you can get to know him, but also so you understand exactly where We Go Crypto are heading from now on, and the software going to be launched. So with no further ado, Denis Novak, I will give the microphone to you, my friend.
Yes, hello. Good evening from Curacao. Can you hear me, guys? And
yes.
Can you see me also?
Yes, we see you loud and clear. See and hear you loud and clear.
All right, that's good. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the invitation. That I can be with you. I have to say something before I started, because I'm now around 6 weeks online. I mean, online here with We Go Crypto. Before I was a little bit, you know, in the corporate, and I was organizing a lot of stuff, company-wise, registration and stuff like that. And I saw that We Go Crypto has so much potential, but I was only behind at this time. But I made a big decision 6 weeks ago to say, okay, I would take over We Go Crypto 100%. Otherwise, you know, it's the same thing. You can't do, or you can't be half pregnant. So this was my decision, and the last 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 weeks, yeah, we are very focused on all the things what we promised, and all the things what we done in the past to make this happen. And the main thing is that we get absolutely a unique product for this industry. I mean, cryptocurrency is it's an absolutely new industry, and I know many companies, many businesses, and many scams out there. So, and believe me, one thing, we will be completely different. So, like the salmon in the water, we go the other way, because I know that if you want to do things like this, especially now in the special new industry, which will be regulated in the next weeks and months, you have to be 100% legal and 100% serious. So, and this is our main focus. So before I start, I want to let you know that we've done our homework, and we are working together with a lot of lawyers to establish this company worldwide in all the different countries, legalize it in all the different countries, because finally we are selling unbelievable software. That's it. We don't take money from the customers for investments. We don't promise interest. So, you know, we are selling a software, and as long as we do this, we will survive, and we can get very big with this absolutely unique software. What I want to do maybe is to give you a small update of the presentation, how we communicate Vigo Crypto, how we say what we say, and how we show it. We got a lot of news also ready. This I will give you in the end of the meeting, so that you can start today to promote this business if you want to. Let's say in a new way, like Vigo Crypto 2.0. So, first of all, I need my watch, my glasses here. Of course, we have this disclaimer, but what we do finally is arbitrage business, and nobody can lose arbitrage in arbitrage business if you understand it really. So let me show you some slides, because we've done a lot of things new. So I'll make it bigger for me here. So, and then I can see it. So this is, of course, the presentation, the beginning for Adam and Eve in the paradise, because you know, we explain a little bit about the history of currencies, you know already. But I see the same things happened maybe 150 years ago in Alaska on the Klondike, when everybody was in a gold rush, and all the people were searching for gold and digging for gold, and but most of them failed. But those guys who were selling the shoes and the jeans and you know, the stuff to grab to gold, was getting rich. So you know, this is the same thing what we do. So what we want to do is we want to establish arbitrage software system that is absolutely independent from the market. That means it doesn't matter if the Bitcoin goes up or down. So we have the same situation. We have spreads. We have different markets. For example, if I'm doing mining and I'm collecting money in a mining program, and Bitcoin goes down, the costs are the same, but I have not so much leverage, you know. So for me, anyway, mining is absolutely stupid. But it's my personal thinking. So arbitrage software means this, what we do is absolutely new, because what you can get there are robots. You know, if you are a personal trader and you have, you know, big screens and you're 24 hours awake, of course you can also follow the courses, and maybe you can do some arbitrage if you can do it at the same times. But to do a system for maybe thousands or 10,000 or 100,000 people is a different story. And also we done a lot of workshops with a big company which is producing us the software, and we figure out that we have to do some special things to make this happen. It's not like this, okay, let's produce an arbitrage software. This one here is cost-wise millions, some $1 million cost this arbitrage software, because what you have to do is you have to find a way to be absolutely secure, and also to find a way to deal with the exchanges, you know, that you are able to buy in real time and to sell in real time on the different exchanges. So it's not so easy what you think. Maybe it's a completely different story. So this is what we do. I said this already. So we don't promise any returns or interest, and we do not manage money from our customers. That means the customers will take their own money to invest into cryptocurrencies on different exchanges. So what we want to do, we will launch the first arbitrage software. We call it SRS, and we make it ready like a test net on March 5 in Frankfurt. So this will be our big kickoff in March on the 5th, and there we will show how it is, how it works. We've done already some tests, and guys, this will be absolutely amazing if you start with this, because this is a money machine, you know. So if you selling products in network marketing, of course there are some good products in the market, and you can make money because you recruit people and your customers. But what we do, we have a win-win system. We can make money to recruit new people, to bring people in the business, but we make also money on our product because the product is making money. So this is a different story to many other stories, of course. So cryptocurrency, I think I don't have to explain exactly what it is. You know that already. And also the Bitcoin. Okay, it was the first one, and the Bitcoin is also the biggest one, but it's still only a payment to them. And sometimes the Bitcoin goes up, sometimes it goes down. We have many rumors out there, many regulations, and yeah, SEC, and a lot of stuff has happened. So, but for us it doesn't matter. This is very important to understand. And also we explain in the beginning of the presentation again what is exactly the Bitcoin, the solution to do transfer money from peer to peer, and it's decentralized. So that means there's no boss, nobody can control the system. But this is only the crypto story of Bitcoin. What we done is we checked the market, and right now this is a slide from maybe some days ago, some weeks ago, and the market is still around right now today. I think 344 billion total, and the daily 24-hour amount is around $15 billion, so which is around 2,778 bitcoins. This is the market right now, but only Bitcoin. And you see also there are many other coins on the market, and we are trading also the other coins. Here you can see it. It's similar like it is right now. So the market cap is around 367 billion, and right now it's, I think, close to 400 again. So Bitcoin goes down, Bitcoin goes up. Ethereum goes down, Ethereum goes up. Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, it's everywhere the same. And we got, you know, the different markets because we have different exchanges on different markets. It's like this. For example, if you are able to buy a kilo gold in London, for example, for $30,000, and you can sell the 1 kilo gold in real time, same time, maybe in Istanbul for 35,000. So you made $5,000 100% for sure. This is arbitrage, but it's not so easy. You can't do this with gold. You can do it with digital currencies, because we have the two markets, and we are connected to the two markets, and I can sell and I can buy at the same time. And if this has happened, I can't lose money. And this is the real arbitrage. It takes a long time to understand this word arbitrage. That's the reason we try to explain exactly what it is, because the history of arbitrage is over 100 years old. I don't know how they've done it with digital systems 100 years ago, but it's an old story. And it was also very familiar in the bet stuff. So, but here in cryptocurrency is completely new. So, and I think no one else on the planet is doing things like what we do right now. That we are investing, some million dollars in a arbitrage software system for hundreds of thousands of people. So this is also necessary to understand what will go on when we do this. You can imagine when we have maybe 100,000 or let's say 10,000 or 50,000 traders with the trade software, with the arbitrage software, we can create the markets. You understand that? I hope. So think big, because this is the next step. Okay, what we do after we bring the software in the market, because nobody can stop us then, and we can take over exchanges and other things, and that is the power of network marketing. We saw that also with Infinity Economics. This was our first project, and we done the same stuff before with Infinity. So this was also very successful. And now, if you got Infinities by the sides, it's going up right now, because we will be listed in the next days. On one of the biggest exchanges with 300,000 new customers. So right now we are on $2.4 cent. So, and it will grow. And this will be also successful. Same as what we do right now here. And there was a voting for India. So what we done, we sent one email out. We fill up the messages, Telegram and WhatsApp, and we made a big voting. And after 24 hours, we was listed on the #1 on Bit India. This is the power of network marketing. Can you imagine what's going on when we have 10 or 20 or 100,000 traders under control with our trading software? We can play the market. I hope you get it, what I want to say here. This is the main business. Okay, arbitrage is not so easy to do if you don't have the right technique for this. So manual, it's nearly impossible, because you are losing the latence times, because we have to be very fast. If you go, for example, on Kraken or Poloniex, you will see sometimes, especially right now, maybe 200, 300 different in the spread on the Bitcoin. Or maybe also on Ripple, you will see maybe 2, 3, 4, 5% different. But this will change very fast. So, and we have to be in between. We have to use the latence times from the exchanges. This is what we do. So we are faster with this software, as the exchanges can change the courses. So this is very, very necessary to understand. Okay, so we do it in real time, and we do it on different exchanges. We will work with 5 standard exchanges from the 10 biggest, and the other 5 going in and out on algorithms, because sometimes, exchanges, they stop sometimes to get new customers, or the order books are not full. So we control this, and that's algorithms, and we will bring the other 5 exchanges in if we think it's good or not. And also we will bring in the 5 biggest crypto coins, and also 5 they going in and out on the algorithms. That means also sometimes we have shooting stars. They coming from nothing, and they go up, and yet they will see big spreads on different exchanges. So, but this information you will get on a broadcast. So this is our info channel. All of our customers will be in a different info channel. If you have a diamond package, you have a diamond info channel, and you get different informations, because maybe you have more money, or you're like to invest more. If you have a silver pack, like a $1,000 package, you get different informations, especially there, because you have not so much money, and you need to deal with coins which are maybe lower from the investment. Let's say Ripple, for example. So all these informations you will get over our different broadcasts. So, and also insider information, because we are tracking the market the whole time. We have a small group, they're doing only that, and they will give us the information about the news. Sometimes there are some news out there, for example, that Ripple is joining Coinbase. So of course, then the course will go up, and this information has to be there immediately so that we can react and say, okay, let's go Ripple in and out, let's make our spread, and then we make our money and we go out again, like this. What you can see here is this is a scan of the market. I don't know if you can read it, but you see the difference between Bitcoin and also other currencies. They are here listed on the left, and you can see also the different exchanges. So, and you can see the spreads. That's very important. They do it here in percentage. So, but you can calculate this also in money, and this is what we do. We scan this market, and we figure out, this is some weeks ago, that we have here, for example, 4.69% spread between Bitstamp, it's a very big exchange, and Exmo. Exmo is a Russian exchange. So, for example, if you are on both exchange connected, that means you can sell and buy same time, and then you got 4.69% of your investment. So if you, for example, done one Bitcoin, so you have one Bitcoin on one exchange, and the current, the fiat money on the other exchange, we talk about 20,000. Under this 20,000, you have the 4.69% in 1 second. It depends how much trades you can do, so you can continue with that. So this is a money machine. It's a very unbelievable if you get used to it, if you will see what's going on in the future. We do also, for example, Dash or Ethereum. So Ethereum is running right now on $700, $800. So it's not a big amount as Bitcoin. Bitcoin is 10 times higher. So, and the leverage is different. So sometimes it's better to go on Ethereum because I have more Ethereum as Bitcoins, and to make my arbitrage business there. But this you will get in the future. This is training and, you know, trading like this. Let's go on the specials, what we have, the SIS specials. What we decide is we made also for all packages like a pushback. Let's do like this. For example, if you go on the phone or on the desktop, and you say, okay, I want to have maybe $100 arbitrage. So then this arbitrage system is searching for you, and you will get a push-up information. Hello, I found the way. I found the possibility to do it now, and this means automatically there's a pushback, because if we wait that the customer reacts, you know, I don't know what he's doing the whole day, 24 hours, we lose the trade. So it's automatically pushed back, and this goes also to the architecture and back to the exchanges, and then we buy and we sell. So this takes seconds. So, and it's the only way how it works, and we will do this for all the packages. In the beginning we thought, we do it only for the diamond package, but it's impossible. We have to do it for all. So everybody has an automatic pushback buying and selling system with his package. So, and what we do also, we will have the possibility to see like a calculator what it's good to do. This means there's an automatic calculator, and this calculator gives you the information what kind of currencies you have to invest. If you say I want to have $100 spread or $200 spread like this, or also if you say you know, I want to know about my balance, what is on the exchanges. So this is also possible to show. Yeah, this comes also with a IP farm. IP farm means if you have a robot, for example, and the robot is going on always with the same IP address, the exchanges will kick you out because they don't want it. And we do changing, and we have nature people behind the system, because we go to the cell phone, or we go to the desktop, and from there we get the pushback, and we change also the IP addresses. So this is also very interesting to understand. And here you got information: 5 place coins and 5 planes cryptocurrencies, and the different are running on algorithms. This is a calculator. The balance checking, this is also in, and also that we don't store the dates data centralized, because then we are El Dorado for hackers. So we bring them in, and the milliseconds it goes out again from the architecture. That means we have no risk. Anyway, we are working this project here together with some special hackers. So this project will be also hacker proof, because those guys are working with us to find maybe bugs and solutions to hack it. So that's also happened here. What we also do is like automatic KYC certification. That means there are maybe 10 or 20 or 30 exchanges which are interesting. We will work together with certified KYC company. So that means you have to do it only one time to load up your documents, and then we bring it over the APIs to the different exchanges. Most of them accept this because it's satisfied. So it's also customer friendly, and you have not so much action with this. And also the people which are not familiar with this program, they can do it very easily. We've done the first tests, and we produced 2.5 million in 2 hours, like alerts, like signals. And this shows us that we was in the beta phase. The beta phase, we was possible to do 100,000 trades in 2 hours. That's a lot. So yeah, but it's just the beginning. So we got also the financial analyze tool in it, the trading signals, and the automatic purchase of sell and buying cryptocurrencies. So it's running like 24 hours, 7 days a week, and it's a cutting-edge safety standard. This is the most important thing. If you have just a software for yourself, okay, this is maybe possible to save it better. But if you do it for 100,000 of people, you have to have a very high safety, secure standard. This is what I said before. It's hacker certified. So, and we will do it for the mass of people, of course. Here you can see the first designs from the software, how it looks like very easily, because our goal is to do it also to do it housewives friendly, that everybody also with no knowledge can make money in cryptocurrencies, because this is the biggest market. Many people are standing out there, and they don't understand it really what's going on, but they want to make money, and we will help them to do this without any knowledge. So it's very easy to understand. This is what we want to do on the mobile phone. Also very easy. They can put the spread in, and then the system does the rest. Good. All right. This is what we have to show right now, and also we made some calculations for the ROI that you have to get your money back. For example, as a $1,000 package, the silver package, and we calculate here $10,000 for Bitcoin. So if you're trading on a Bitcoin, that means you will have after 10 weeks. After 10 weeks, you have the return of invest, and then future on the system is producing money, and then you can do also upgrades, because the minimum is a silver package, but of course you can go higher to a platinum package. And this is also very cool, because step by step the people will upgrade. They will test it. They will doing the first successful trades, and then they say, okay, I want more trades. I want more trades. What can I do? So of course make an upgrade, and then you get more trades, and you can make more money. So it's reinvesting money, and you can see what's going on also with the silver package, with the diamond package, for example. Of course, it's 50K, but when this thing is running after 10 weeks, I have my investment back, and this one is producing $250,000 every year, passive every year. It's a money machine. It's absolutely great investment, and as long as we got the markets, as long as we got cryptocurrency, as long as this arbitrage software will make your money, automatically, 24 hours, 7 days a week. We had also great success with our splits and our vouchers. So this is like an early bird program. That means the people which are joining now, or you guys, you bought maybe already a software system, you have to have a better early bird bonus. So, and this is coming with the splits and with the vouchers, because with the splits you will get much more trades automatically. You can see it here. So, for example, a diamond or a rubium. So instead of 12, you have 16. If you are on the splits, you know, you can get more trades. And also, this is the next point, you can collect vouchers, and those vouchers are very, very interesting for our assets and for your assets. It was not so easy for us to find a way to legalize this program, because if you say, for example, I give you interests or dividends, it's not legal to do this in different markets, most of the markets. So we done it now in a pool. I want to explain it right now here before we make maybe a small break here. And if you got for the first information, what I showed you here, some questions, maybe you can ask them. I want that you understand our software program. After this, I can explain a little bit about the conversation plan, and also how we do it with the vouchers, and how you can participate on the success from Vigo Crypto. This I will do also. But I think maybe you have a question, or you want to know something special about this arbitrage software, then it's a good time to do it now. So I'm not so familiar with this. Now I can make it shorter.
Dennis, could you please minimize the screen, because then people can ask the questions in the chat box and then you can read them. Please, I'm not sure how we do this. So
1 second. Yeah, I will do this when I find it. To minimize it. Where is it?
Maybe it's here. Yes, like this. Yes.
Now. Okay. Better.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, first, thank you, Dennis, for the first part of the presentation. Is there any questions? Is there any questions for this first part of the presentation? I must say that Dennis went very well into my connection for all time, you know. So, is there any questions from anybody before Dennis will continue this presentation? Cos is asking you, Dennis, will all packets be automatic?
Yes. That means the pushback, that what we thought we will do only for the diamond package, we have to do it for all the packages. Otherwise, we lose the trades. It takes too long time. For example, I don't know where your mobile phone is right now, but for example, you get now the trade information, and you are, I don't know, maybe in the pool or maybe on the toilet, I don't know. So you have no chance to react, and then it's gone. So that's why we decide to do this. We have to do this, that we make automatic pushback to make the buy and the sell.
Fantastic news, Dennis. That is awesome. Awesome. Unbelievable. Thank you. And that's also as even when the software is launched, we can make upgrades. Is that correct?
Yeah. The minimum is the $1,000 package, the silver package, and from this one on, you can do upgrades. And also, if you sign up someone, let's say in the first 35 days, you get also the fast start bonus on the upgrades. Also, if they do the upgrade in 1 year, you get still the money for this.
Amazing. That's amazing. Amazing news, this Dennis. Amazing news. All right. Is there more questions? Let's see what's. Yeah, that was the first couple of questions answered from Dennis. Is there more questions for Dennis about the software package before he will continue to the part of our compensation?
Okay, I see the other question from Daniel.
Yeah. All right. Do you have to have money on each exchange to manual input just one time in the software?
No, you need to have on one exchange minimum the cryptocurrency, and on the other exchange you need the fiat. But that's why we're using this broadcast channel, the information channels, to let you guys know before where you have to bring your fiat and where, on which exchange, you have to bring your cryptocurrency. So that means it's not necessary to have on all 10 different exchanges money and crypto. That means we will inform before. It makes sense this week, park here on this exchange, let's say the fiat money, and on that exchange, the cryptocurrency. This information we will give out always every week to our customers, so that they can use most of the money to do the trades. Otherwise it's impossible. Otherwise we have to take the money from the customer and we have to trade. And believe me, guys, this is not happen out there. They promise this, but they don't do it. And that's why, if you want to be legal, we can't touch the money from the customers for investments. This is not possible. That's why we do it, or you do it, with your own money, and then you have the 100% control. Nobody can run away with your money. So you can do what you want, always, ever. You have the 100% control.
Okay, that's nice, very nice. Causes guys and laptop have to be online at all time to make the trades.
No, the mobile phone is enough if you leave your mobile phone on. If you say, okay, I made a trade now and I'm waiting that the trade is coming, it has to be on, but it has to be it can be silent. So the system is going in, knows there's connection, okay, and then the pushback is coming back. This is necessary. So, and you can deal this okay over your mobile phone.
Yeah, and that's also understood it. Then is there gonna be online workshops, or how do you call it? So each one of us got to learn from each package that we have. We're gonna be supported. Is that correct? You're gonna do a lot of education of the whole community. Is that correct? Can you say anything about this?
Absolutely. You know, I made so much money on the crypto market about my knowledge, what I have. And I learned this also. You know, I'm now 4 years in the market. Last night I done 25K automatically with some deals, you know, because I know how to do that. And my knowledge, and also our special people, what we have, they investigate the whole market always for me, and also in the future for you. We will give this information out. This will help also to make some extra money on the side, because you have to have information. If not, it's like a Russian roulette. So that's why we will share this insider information, of course, with the customers from us.
And Jette is asking here, when it's automatically, we don't have to be on the trading platform ourselves. Is that correct?
No. No, you don't have to, because your mobile phone is enough. It's connected over APIs, and you can running this the whole software over your mobile phone if you want to. You can go in, of course, you can log the exchange. Maybe you want to transfer some money, or you want to check out your money or to your bank account. Then in this case, you have to go in your exchange, for example, and you have to send the money if you want to do that, but not for the software. It's running automatically without any connection to your platform, to your exchanger.
Dennis, I think you're cool at the moment here in Denmark, by the way. I think you're doing a fantastic. It's fantastic news, Dennis. Yes, Yen is already in love. She's writing here. That is fantastic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's amazing, amazing. That's very good. I feel the energy level is going up here. You know, that's good. Maybe we should, because it's late here. Maybe we should go through a little bit through the information about the compensation and how that goes. Then should we do that?
Yes, I can do that, of course.
Okay, thank you.
You can give me the slides back.
Yeah, yeah, and this is the question how we do that. You know, let me see here. I really don't know. This is gonna be interesting, right? Oh, no, I really don't know how to do that. But let's see. What happens now? Oh. I'm not that technical. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. No. No, it's not here. No. How did we get it away? No, maybe. Okay, let's see here. Oh, everything is disappearing now. Now I not even can see what people are writing here in the chat box. You know, it's yeah. All right. Is there any? I can ask you in another way, just guys, so you know. At the moment, I can see nothing from the chat box. So, if anybody, because I really am not technical in this webinar thing, so I just want to ask you, Dennis, is there anything new on the table on the compensation plan? Because I believe that I'm good enough to could explain the compensation plan, but is there any news? We already have our fast start bonus. We're gonna make, if you make the upgrades, as you already said, we're gonna also have our commission from that, even if the upgrades first happen 1 year later. Is there any important details? Could you please just cover them without slides?
Yeah, what I can do is, first of all, let me introduce our CEO. He's with me.
Oh,
Dan from Poland.
Hello, good to see you.
Maybe you introduce yourself a little bit. Dan, this is a group from Denmark.
Hi guys.
Oh.
And let them know what's going on. Maybe hear a little bit on Codaso, behind the scene, about our company, about our system, what we've done already, the structure. Maybe you want to explain that?
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Nobody can talk.
All right. Just as a little explanation, what's going on in Curacao is the last couple of months we were very busy setting up a good organization on Curacao. Of course, it's beautiful weather, nice beaches, but it doesn't mean that the government system works as fast as we want to have it. So we did a lot of preparations, a lot of research to get the right structure in order. So we spoke with many companies, and 2 of them are working now together with us. There's a very good trust company here on the island. There's a lot of knowledge actually like worldwide. So they wanted to support us, office and also a lawyer firm behind it. So we set up a lot of things. Of course, our AGBs. This was important for us to settle here. And the structure, because we are in a different tax scale in Europe and different parts of the world, we have a very large tax scale, meaning that it costs us in the end of the year a fortune. And we wanted to scale this down with a smarter construction. So we created this. This took some time and research, then again, and finally we have it all around it. We have now opened up complete legalized business here in Curacao with all the proper bank accounts and connections needed for also for Europe and the rest of the world. So yeah, and I'm now trying to maintain all our contacts here to make sure everything goes as smooth as possible, and getting back and forward with the rest of the organization.
This sounds great. That sounds very good, you know, and it's very nice to meet you as well. And, you know, I also believe very important to have a very strong, when you have to make a revolution into any market, you know, to have a very, very strong organization that's going in the same direction. So for all the community here in Denmark, you know, so thank you for taking the time for being here.
Yeah, of course, of course. And if there's any questions in the future about our structure or how we are running it here, feel free to contact me or Dennis, and I will be happy to explain more about it.
Thank you a lot. That may happen. That may happen. I hope we're gonna be so successful we can afford to go down and see the office, right?
Yeah, of course. You're always welcome.
Yeah, it seems like the weather is a little bit better than we have it here in Denmark, for sure.
Yeah.
Did we call them that we also incentives here on
So
all right.
The last thing for you guys, what we also did here is we organized a nice incentive for our top leaders of the performance scale. So they were the best performing leaders in the group, and we treated them with a whole retreat here in Curacao, meaning did a very big villa with all, yeah, how do you say this? A very full planning, activities and nice things. And we also presented them on the half of the week when they were here, for each of them a Rolex, because we want to show their gratitude from our side for their performance and their loyalty to the company. And so this is why we organized a lot for them, and hopefully we're planning a lot more of these in the Caribbean.
Fantastic. I think it's time to wrap it up, Dennis, because the next thing that we have for our Danish part of this Go Crypto community is that you actually is coming here the 27th of March. We're going to have a huge event, but we only have seats for 100 people. So by that means that you have to go in and register. And maybe, Dennis, you can explain exactly where people have to go in and make this registration.
Yeah, we start up a new event marketing system. So if you log into your back office, you will see also everything is new, and we have right now 6 languages. And if you log in, for example, you have to go on WGC, also WGC marketing, and then make one click to the WGC marketing portal, and there you see on the main side you will see WGC roadshow. So, and if you click on it, you see all the meetings, also the meeting now in Copenhagen. So you can see some are sold out, some not. And in Copenhagen we have to push now, because this is the first information right now for this, and we have to fill up the room. It's very easy and it's free for you guys, so we invite everybody from you to join us, to join me and Nero also in Copenhagen. So if you want to invite people, you go on landing pages, and if you go on landing pages, you have also Veranstaltungen, let's say meetings, and if you click on meetings, you can send out a personalized landing page. This is a small invitation with my video and with English subtitles and English informations. It's all in English. You can click on the flag and it's all in English, and you can invite people, personalized. Try it, use it, and you will see at this moment when someone is invited, you get an email, they get a confirmation, they get another email. It's a absolutely great invitation system for meetings. Use it. It's absolutely great, and brand new on the market. So we done a lot of work for this, and it's working fantastic. So go online, go on your back office, and use that, and then you can work professional like a super networker with this stuff what we've done already here. Also, the other things in the back office are absolute unique and very, very special. Check it out and click everywhere, and you see how cool you can promote your business. Let's say on Facebook, or let's say in WhatsApp. With one click, you can inform hundreds of people about that. All personalized, all on you. And it's a tracking system. It's a follow-up system. You can check exactly in the back office if the people logged in, if they saw the videos, how long they have been on the videos, how many videos they saw. It's a Stasi system for you, like the old Stasi from the DDR. So this is absolute 100% controlling to recruit people on a high level. So this is what we do. And this is all free for you guys to use it and to work with that. Last point, maybe, because the compensation plan is almost the same like before, we have more payouts. This is maybe good to know. We are working right now on a leadership bonus. This leadership bonus is 2.5% of the turnover from Vigo Crypto worldwide. This is coming soon. What is already ready? We have a Rolex program. I hope, Nero, you have the videos also in English. You can get out one Rolex watch every month with Vigo Crypto. This is done and ready. And this month we have the first one who win this Rolex. And what we also done is the Bentley program. The Bentley program is for high rollers. So if you become a top leader, you're organizing meetings, and you're doing also a big volume, so you become a high roller leader in Vigo Crypto, you will get a Bentley Cabrio, a Bentley limousine with you to drive it for free, to have it with you on the meetings. We gave out the first one right now in Frankfurt to a top leader. The second one is going now to Turkey, and maybe the third one to Denmark. I don't know. We have to check. So there are many cool things going on with Vigo Crypto, and I'm 110% behind this business, and I believe in the product, I believe in the company, and I'm happy to be back in the scene, you know, because I was a little bit retired the last months, the last years. I had a passive income, and you know, but I get boring, and I like to build up organizations. I like to help to make them successful. You know, to fill up meetings, to stay on the stage, to get excited, to go crazy. This is what I like and love. And one thing at the last, for sure, guys, I will do always straight my things. The people around me, they know me. I'm hard sometimes, but I'm straight and seriously. So you can believe me, you can trust me, you can follow me. We make this thing very, very big in the crypto marketing area.
Thank you, Dennis. I'm very excited about this webinar. Thank you for taking your time. And I also know we have one person from Poland, and go into the back office as Dennis just told us, and there you will find there is going to be an event in Warsaw in this month as well. And I also know we have Cost from Amsterdam. I'm not sure which event you're going to come to, but you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome here in Copenhagen, the 27th of March. So with this words, I just once again want to thank you, Dennis. I'm really looking forward to have you here in Denmark, the 27th of March, to an amazing event together with you. Thank you, Dennis. And thank you, guys. Thank you for taking.
The last thing, what I remember when I was last time in Denmark, they had our special song. It was called "We Are Red, We Are White, We Are Danish Dynamite."
And you know, Dennis, when we sung that a lot, that was back in 1992. You know, when we won the European Championship. I think it was over Germany, by the way. Then it was really. Yeah, but this time we're gonna build up something significant together instead of competing. I'm really looking forward to that, you know. So,
all right.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for taking the time off here on this Sunday evening. Have a good evening out there. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you, guys, for listening.